Hello fellow investor, in this video I'm going to review Raseed. Raseed or Raseed Invest is a new stockbroker based in the UAE, but you can use from basically any country, even if the target of this broker is the Middle East. To invest in United States stock market means stocks and ETFs, commission free. If you saw my video before, you know that at first I will speak a bit about the broker. I will show you the website and what are the main features of the broker. After I will show the app on my phone, I will try to make a deposit, I will buy some share, sell it, and after I will try to withdraw. I will try the full circle in order to show you how it works, and at the end I will give my conclusion. All the timestamps is in the description if you want to jump directly to what interests you the most. So let's start speaking about the broker. This is their website, reseedinvest.com. From here you can download the app. The app is available for Apple and Google Play. What to say here? Just the basic. The broker lets you invest with fractional share. It means you can buy from as little as $1. You can invest in any amount. You don't need a huge capital to start. And you can buy stocks and ETFs from the United States stock market. This is very similar to all the other broker, all the other apps that are coming out recently. And another thing that is make Raseed quite similar to other apps I reviewed before, like for example GoTrade or Sarwa Invest, is the fact that Raseed work through Alpaca. It's here written also in their website. They have Alpaca as the clearing broker and custodian of the stocks. What does it mean? It means that, again, I explained it in another review, but basically Raseed is just an app. It's just an app that connects you as a user with Alpaca. Alpaca is a stockbroker, a market facilitator based in the United States. It means that all your money and the stock you buy are under custody of Alpaca, not Raseed. Raseed, as I said, is just an app that help you to connect a user in the Middle East with Alpaca. That's it. It's just a very nice user interface. It's nothing wrong with that. It's this kind of broker, this kind of stockbroker app, like as I said, Raseed, GoTrade, Sarwa, Baraka, are all quite similar from this point of view because they are not brokers. They're just an interface that connect you with a broker in the United States. As I said, there is nothing wrong with that. It's perfectly fine. It's safe to have the custody of your share in Alpaca instead than in Raseed or in other brokers. But it's just important to say, for example, if you open a broker like Interactive Broker, then the situation is different because Interactive Broker is the real broker and the custody of the share is with them. So you have a direct connection with your broker. You don't have nobody in the middle. But again, especially if you are new to investment, it can be quite a nice system because it gives you the possibility to operate commission free, to trade commission free. It's very easy to use. It's a very nice interface. So it's nothing against that. It's just important to say this point. So not much to say about their website. I think it's better to switch to my phone and to start all the process. So here I open the app. You see that the market is open right now. This is a Friday, the market is open. You can see that I have already some stock inside because it's telling me that at the moment I am up 0.8%. This is because at the moment I register, I don't know if it was a case just for me because I got invited to register with Raseed or is for every user. It's not clear to me. I got $10 share of Apple. You can see here this is my portfolio. In my portfolio I have at this moment $9.64 in Apple. I don't know how it happened, but okay. So this is the app. Let's take a look briefly of how the app works. We have the main page where there is your watch list, the big mover of the day, and there are some news. In this tab you have your portfolio. As I said, here you can see the performance over, you see I registered recently, so you see the performance spike up because I received this $10. You see the market value of your portfolio, how much cash you have, and the position. In this case, only Apple. Here we have some kind of, it's called the Raseed Live. It's some kind of area where it's supposed to be to show posts of Raseed or of other user. What the user are buying or they're selling. I don't know exactly what they want to build around that, if they want to create some kind of social network on the app. At the moment it's not very developed. I didn't get, okay, I can like post of somebody, I can probably make to make a comment, you know, let's see, but I don't know, there is not much over there. Here you can is the part where you can explore all the stock that you can trade with them. Basically, as I said, it's more than 3,000 stocks and ETFs because it's the whole US stock market. Here we can search, I don't know, very popular name like Microsoft, for example. Let's see how it appears. We have the chart, the usual chart where we see the stock price, and we can buy it. This is interesting part. We can make the recurring orders. This is something I didn't saw in other brokers. It's something new, and basically you are telling me, you can tell now I can set up, for example, at the moment I don't have money, but I can set up, for example, to buy one stock or buy, I don't know, $5 of Microsoft every given time, so every week, every month, or something like that. It can be an easy system, especially if you want to invest in ETFs, because you can select the ETF you want. You can decide to invest, for example, $100 per month, and you give a recurring order. In that way, you can even forget about that, and you can do a perfect dollar cost average. This is a nice system. I saw this in Trading 212. That is also available in the UAE, but at the moment, for what I know, is in waiting list. But in all other broker in the UAE, I never saw this function, so it's good, something new, something fresh. Let's continue to check what detail we can see about the stock. Okay, there are stock detail, market value, open and closing price, average volume. There are description of what the stock is, in this case Microsoft. And there are here some additional information. It's not bad. I mean, you have information about marginal return, the profit margin, price to earning, price to book, dividend yield. Comparing to other broker I reviewed before, I can say that here they give a little bit more information. They are not exhaustive. Again, I said before in other of my review, if you want deep analysis on stock, you need to do with an extra website like Seeking Alpha, Yahoo Finance, Coifin, something like that. You cannot do through the broker. But anyway, the information you see in Raseed are a bit more comparing to what I saw in other broker. Earning and analysis, let's take a look at that. This is also another interesting point, because you see they show the earnings, the quarterly earnings, the expected and the actual. So you see if the company is performing, sorry guys, get a notification. You can see if the company is performing better than expected comparing to what analyst was expecting, or worse. In this case, you see Microsoft is quite often overperforming the market, so the market sentiment. So you see that the earnings are always higher comparing to the expectation. And there is analyst rating. It's not clear where these analysts are from, where they take this data. At least I didn't, so maybe I need to check on the website. I will leave something in the comment if I found it. But anyway, there are some analyst rating. I suppose that all this information comes directly from Alpaca, but okay. And there is also price target. Oh, earnings report. There is earnings report, but I cannot see it. I don't know if it's a bug of the app, but it would be nice if they connect with the earnings report, the last earnings report, to let us see it. It's nice. Anyway, price target, analyst rating, and earnings result. Again, comparing to other is already much more than what I saw. And after there are some news, and here there is this part again, social, where you see there are people that follow Microsoft. I don't know how these people appear here, honestly. The only thing I can do is to like. It is like this, but like and comment. I really don't know what they want to do. We can insert Microsoft in our watching list. So I suppose if we go here in the watch list, you see it appear Microsoft. Let's search from another side one ETFs in order to see how appear the ETF part. Let's see VWO, which is the Vanguard S&P 500 ETF, one of my favorite. Here it is. This is the chart with the performance, as I said. Buy, recurring order. This is the generic information. I want to see if they show the holding of the ETF. Let's see, maybe here. No, they don't show the holding. This is quite. This is a pity. Honestly, it's a pity. They could show the holding of the ETFs, and it seems they don't show even the expense ratio of the ETF. So We don't know how much we need to leave to the ETF manager for this ETF. In the case of VWO, I know by myself is 0.03%, so basically nothing. But there are some ETF, like for example, if we take a look to ARK, let's take a look to ARK. I will never invest in that, but let's see if they have ARK Innovation, because the expensive ratio is quite high. I think it's around more than 0.5% if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's not written. This could be this is important information and should be written, in my opinion. I can accept not to have the full holding. This, if you want, you can check on the website. But I don't know, at least the expense ratio of the ETF will be nice. Okay, so here we saw the typical point of how to search a company or stocks or ETFs. They are pretty much similar, not bad. Let's go to the profile. Here you can see my amazing profile picture. This is my cat Boris. And okay, the profile here I don't show all my data. Wallet. This is the part we will check right now, a bit later when I will deposit money. I will explain this point later on. History, I suppose, are the history of order, deposit and withdraw. At the moment is all 0. Pending orders, nothing is pending. And documents, I suppose, that are the reconciliation of all your trade. And of course, you can contact us and this is an important thing I forgot to talk about. In the settings, you see there is a dividend reinvestment plan, or also called a DRIP. This is again another function that is not in any other broker I saw from the UAE. So basically how it works. When you invest in dividend stocks, you receive a dividend every quarter. In general, every quarter, some stock every month, some stock every quarter. Such dividend is just deposited inside your account as a cash, and you can use this cash you can withdraw, you can decide to buy different stocks, you can decide what to do. But if you activate the dividend reinvestment plan, it means that every time a stock pays you the dividend, the broker automatically uses this dividend to buy more share of the same stock. Let's make an example. You own Microsoft and Apple. When Microsoft pay the dividend, for example, pay $1 in dividend, the broker automatically buy $1 share, fractional share of course, of Microsoft more. And this happens every quarter. This is an amazing system because make your investment automatic. You don't need to go there and reinvest by yourself because you can forget about. So it's a good system to reinvest automatically your dividend inside the same stock that paid. When after Apple, for example, pay you the dividend, the system automatically reinvests inside Apple. And so on. If you have a 50 stock, it works for 50 stock. Of course, if you activate this, it works in all stock at the same time, so you cannot decide to have the dividend reinvestment plan only for Microsoft, for example, and not for Apple. So it's a decision that you need to take as a portfolio. But very nice that the app has this. Again, I already found a couple of functionality in this app that are not in other stockbroker, at least from the Middle East, the one I saw recently. So very good news. Now, I think it's time to try to make a deposit, and here is where things start to get a bit ugly. So, in their funding option, they have 3 options. Deposit with debit card, which require a 4% fee. I understand this is not the fee that they take, this is a fee of the credit card provider or of the bank, but anyway, every time you deposit with credit card, you lose 4%. You understand that for small investment it can work, but if you want to deposit big amount, credit card, debit card in this case is not the option. Otherwise you can have, you can have wire transfer. So you need to do a wire transfer to Singapore. This Rapid holding. I suppose Rapid, if I'm not mistaken, is a payment website similar to Wise. So they probably rely on Rapid in order to collect the payment and after to transfer this payment to Alpaca. They say they take up to 1 to 3 business days and the fee can arrive to $15. Of course, bigger is the investment. If you want to deposit big amount like $10,000, $50,000, something like that, $15 fee are nothing. But anyway, it's not pleasant. From the other side, there is standard wire transfer that it takes more time. I honestly don't get the difference because this is the ABA routing number, so I suppose this is directly to United States. Yes, exactly, the bank is in United States. They say that the fee is up to $35. It will be nice to try. I will not do for this review, but it will be nice to try to use Wise, because Wise let you do United States dollar transfer directly to United States. It will be probably cheaper than $35 in my opinion. Anyway, for the purpose of this review, I will transfer $50 with debit card. Again, it's not an amazing solution because I don't like to lose 4%, but let's see how it works. So now I will insert detail of my card, so let's just wait. Okay, here it is. I connected my card, MasterCard add to my wallet. Let's take $50. I can do also in ID. I can do in ID or in dollar. Let's do in dollar, it will be easier. I confirm. Okay, this is a connection with my bank. They will probably send me an OTP. Okay, transaction successful. Deposit fee is $2, $50 going Raseed wallet, 52 are the total. Okay, perfect. Now let's start to make some trade and see how it goes. Let's take Microsoft, because why not? I will buy one stock and one ETF, and after I will sell them. So let's buy Microsoft. For example, in this case I have $50. Let's buy $20 of Microsoft. Let's continue. Say, you see, funding US dollar, Raseed fee is 0 because they don't have fee, is commission free, and I can confirm the purchase. But it seems I cannot. It seems I can buy only at market order. I cannot buy with a limit order, or I don't know. I can just set you see, recurring buy every week or every month. But let me see if I missed something. I don't think so. No, guys, I think this is a bit sad. I mean, I didn't expect. I was thinking they will have the limit order, so we can only buy at market order. Guys, it's not some big problem. I mean, you can clearly invest without any issue in this system. It's always nice to have more option, especially I don't understand, because I know that Alpaca give the possibility to do it, because other stockbroker like GoTrade, for example, or Sarwa, they can give this possibility to invest with a limit order where you insert exactly the price you want, how to say, the limit price you want to execute the order. In this case, no. Let's see if I do for share. If I say that I want to have, no, this doesn't work. Okay, anyway, $50. Continue, confirm purchase. Let's see how it goes. New order. Share with Raseed community. Nah, I don't want to share. So let's view my portfolio. Right now, my portfolio, you see, I have Apple, the one who was there before, and Microsoft already losing 1 cent. So, okay, here it is. Let's go for the ETFs. I will do VW. No, let's take something exotic anyway. Let's take TQQQ. Let's see if they have. Oh, nice. Okay, nice. Let's buy this one. It's just for fun. And let's buy the $30 remaining. So I will invest all the $50 I put it in. Let's continue. I confirm. Yes, I confirm. Okay, share with the community. I don't want to share. So let's see my portfolio. At the moment we see 0 buying power because I used all the $50. I have here in portfolio, it's already a loss. You see, 29.96. Microsoft and Apple. Okay, that's it. It worked pretty nice. Again, as I said, it could be nice to have a limit order, but it's not that a big deal. Now, I'm sorry, but I will sell it. I will try to sell everything. I don't know if you let me sell Apple, because these are I got for free, and maybe I need to keep there for, I don't know, 6 months, something like that. Let's see if I try to sell everything. Let's sell this pro share. When you sell, you can sell half or all, or I suppose I can put the exact number I want. How it work? Yeah, here, like that. Yeah, I can decide to sell $10, half or all. I will sell all. Okay, confirm the selling. Let's try to sell Microsoft and if work the same, because you see I'm selling 20.07 because probably during this time that I'm recording we had price fluctuation. Let's see, 20.07. Okay, sold. Don't share with the community. I don't want to share. So amazing. In just this simple this simple 2 trade, I got 38 cents. The bad part is that I lost the $2 commission, so at the end I'm losing, but what to do? Let's see if I can also sell out Apple. Let's see, let me sell out Apple. Confirm selling. Yeah, worked. So now I'm 100% cash. Let's see my portfolio. You see, I don't have any investment, $60.02. Perfect. Now let's try to withdraw and see what happens. Here, you see, I have $50 available, but I know already that there is a withdrawal fee of $15, which I know it's not nice, and all these brokers that use Alpaca have such a high withdrawal fee in general, because this seems to be a fee from Alpaca. It's not nice if you invest, of course, for the long term and invest big amount. This is not a big problem, but I understand that to withdraw money and pay $15 each withdraw is not nice. Sorry, but something strange happened in the moment I withdraw money, and I need to record this video 2 days later. So what happened? I was expecting to have a $15 fee from Alpaca because this is what written in their website. But at the moment I withdraw, I decided to connect my local bank account in a commercial bank on Dubai with the app. And the withdrawal was super fast. It took 2 days. I received full money without any fee. This was super strange to me, and I decided to reach out to the Raseed team by email, and I asked some explanation, and they wrote me this. As you can see, there are high chances that if you have a local bank account in the UAE or even in Saudi, but I suppose in general in the Middle East, there are high chances that you can get zero fee or a very low fee for withdrawal. Unfortunately, it's not very clear with which bank this works, but I think it's a good news. Of course, if you keep using the wire transfer, so you withdraw money with wire transfer, you will be subject to the $15 fee from Alpaca. But for all investors from the Middle East who have a local bank account, I think this can be a very good option. So what to say about Raseed? Good side and bad side. From one side, I like because it gives few functionality and few information that other brokers are not giving to you. As I said before, they give you more data about each stock comparing to other brokers. There is much more information. You have the earning report, so you see the earning, the expected and the actual earning. There is some analyst rating, target price. Again, I don't use this information from the broker to make any investment decision. I prefer to do it on Yahoo Finance or somewhere else. But it's nice that they show this information. For example, other brokers, they make as a premium information. I mean, you need to pay for that, which for me is no sense. Another good side is the recurring investment. This I like a lot because many people, especially beginners, have problem to be consistent in their investing journey, and this is a good system. You can transfer there, I don't know, for example, $1,000, set up a $100 investment per month in 1 or 2 ETFs, and you can forget about that. This is very nice for beginners, very nice for people who don't want to dig too much into investing and they just want the easiest way to start an investment portfolio. I like also the dividend reinvesting program. This is the first time I see in such broker app, such kind of broker, zero commission broker. Nice. I mean, I didn't test it, but I suppose it worked fine. So especially if you are dividend oriented, so you like to invest in dividend stock or ETFs that pay the dividend, this is nice. What I don't like, I mean, negative side, I can say that all the fee for deposited withdraw. I know that almost all brokers from the UAE have this kind of fees, but anyway, this is not nice to have it. Sarva Invest, I don't know how, but only for people from the UAE, make it free. This is very nice. If you are from the UAE, you need really to consider the possibility of Sarva comparing with other brokers. Anyway, I think Raseed is a good broker. The app is working quite fine. I like it. I will keep monitor. I will see if they develop something more, and I will make an update to this review in such case. So thank you for watching. If there is some broker you want to tell me about to review, please leave a comment, and see you to the next video.